It's basically secretive, and it's not necessarily secretive because I want to keep it secret, but it's just because this news wouldn't have the effect that it had if I said it on the voice chat. But if I can just tell you guys one thing of truly sincere advice from the information that I have received from all of my partners and the people I work with, I would highly recommend you guys stay with us for a couple of days, just time in hand. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen on the chart. We have a lot of people here. We have a couple measures to counter, but guys, just stick with us. There's going to be some FUD, but we're going to fight through it. There's going to be some people, you know, saying all types of things, but we're going to fight through it. Okay, we're going to work through it, and I promise you guys, I will deliver, and I will try my best to do everything to make this project shine. So I hope you guys can just stick with me whatever happens on the chart, because the chart is just, you know, one reflection, it's just one factor. Okay, everything else has to be taken into account as well. Yeah, I'm truly excited, but also very nervous because I know it's a huge sort of like reliance on me to deliver, guys. And you know, I have a lot of experience under my belt. I know a lot of people. I'm very well connected, thank God. So you know, things can get sorted very quickly. Okay. Okay. One more question. Wait. One, maybe two. Okay, I kind of want to see 700 people in the voice chat before we launch, just because that was the thing yesterday. Okay, let's take another question. TXO man JP, do you have a question, sir? I'll take that as a no. Mods, can one of you please mute him? Irish, do you have a question?
Yes, mate. No, I just wanted to say, well done on the project. I'm really looking forward to it, and no, best of luck. I know you're pretty well known in the space, and just wanted to show me appreciation, and can't wait for the launch.
I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. I'm also very excited for this launch. All right. I appreciate all the good vibes and the good energy, guys. To be honest, a bit early on the day, we had a little bit of FUD in the chat, but it's very understandable. Like I mentioned earlier, people have justifiable reasons. Okay. If you just give me one moment, I want to just make the string of links ready just for launch, so I can just, you know, press enter and I don't have to fumble for anything. Okay. Launch is imminent. Indeed, launch is very imminent. It could be any moment, guys. But like I said, 661. If you know anyone, get them into this voice chat. Let's get around 700, okay? And guys, that actually reminds me. Let's go, bro. That reminds me, before I even make that string of links, I need you guys to go do me a huge favor. And to be honest, in one way or another, also doing yourself a huge favor. What I need you to do is I need you guys to interact with these 3 pages, okay? I'm going to give you 3 pages from 3 social platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit, okay? On our Reddit, we have literally no one following it just because I made it yesterday as I saw it was a requirement for CoinGecko. So I need you guys to, you know, show a little bit of love on there. If you got Facebook, I know it's a little bit of an old app. I know not everyone has Facebook anymore. But if anyone does, please, you know, go show some love on the Only Up Facebook page. And, you know, just follow it. Like, there's like one post I posted yesterday as well. Yeah. Cool. Guys, these are all the pages. I'm just going to give a couple minutes while I sort everything out. Just go show some love. If like it, I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make the string of links right now, guys. Just go show some love. I'm seeing some people like on the Facebook. Love to see it. I'm glad people are still using it. Just go show some love over there. If you have Facebook or you haven't logged in for a long time, I would greatly appreciate if you could just go in and show some love there. The Reddit, upvote the post that's there. Twitter especially, follow, like the post. We already got 23 likes. Beautiful. Love to see it. I'm going to make the string of links now, guys, and launch is very, very imminent. 780 people in the voice chat. We're nearly back on 700 like yesterday, guys. This just goes to show the hype is still there. People excited for this project, which I'm very, very happy for, because I'm excited, but also, equally nervous. Okay. And if I may just remind everyone, if you're getting a DM, if you're seeing any contracts in any group, okay, do not, hold on. Yes, do not buy. Only buy the one which is pinned here. And I'm sorry for the ones in the international group, guys. I hope you guys, yes, thank you. Someone in the international group realized that this was a fake contract. I'm very happy, and I'm very happy, honestly, that we have these groups. And if you haven't joined already, I'm going to post them one more time. We have a Chinese group, an Indonesian group, and also a Vietnamese group. I'm looking for moderators there, by the way, who don't necessarily have to do marketing. For some reason, a lot of moderators also wants to do marketing. Nearly 700 members, guys. I'm making the string of links right now. Launch is going to happen very, very, very soon. Okay, very, very, very soon. Bear with me for a couple of moments.
Can I ask one last thing, please?
Please go ahead.
Yeah, just want to know if it's normal. It's not food. It's not. I want to know. There is already been three sales for 88 BNB on the coin. I don't know if it's normal or.
Sir, you may be looking at a fake contract. Our contract has no sales. Anyone looking on KuCoin right now?
No, I follow the good contract. I just check on KuCoin. You can follow the dev wallet checker, and you know the.
Hey, I'm here. Let me answer that. So when we finalize the pre-sale, it sends the 30% tokens to the owner's address, which you have already spent for marketing and other purposes. So that's the amount which you're looking at in the dev wallet.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is not
liquidity.
Yeah. This was a BNB given by Pincel.
Well, if it's for marketing or something, it's not a problem. But you should speak about that, because many people who will see this and sing instantly if it's a rug or something like that.
No. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. This was not any token sold. If it was token sold, then yes, I would have to speak about it. But what it is when you go on Pincel, okay, there is 70% that goes to liquidity. The other 30% is the money that we keep for marketing, and that's that money. So this is very common knowledge. But I'm glad you brought it up just so I can clarify. Yes, guys, that is what's going on. Of course, that 30%. And by the way, since the very, very start, I wanted to do 300. Okay, in the start, the initial hard cap was going to be 100, but then I had discussions with the team, and they said, you know what, 300 makes sense. And it made perfect sense. Why? Because it allows us to pay for things that needs to be paid for right after launch to, ensure a successful future for the project. I also got news yesterday that we could have filled 1,000, we could have filled 1,200, but those people, I just told them it wasn't necessary. It wasn't something that we needed for the budget, and I'm not going to sit and go overboard, just for any sort of personal gain. I'd rather see the project survive and have a strong start. And I hope you guys can respect that as well. I'm still making this link, so I hope you guys can just a couple more moments, guys. I'm really, really sorry. 700 voice chat. This is the golden number. Just bear with me. A couple moments. I promise you guys. Just a couple minutes, okay? Okay.
Hi, Professor Ape. How are you? Okay.
Jabs, how you doing?
I'm brilliant, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good. A little bit nervous, but I'm doing good.
I'm so hyped for this launch. You have no idea. The voice chat, I can't believe it. Look at the numbers. And everyone's talking about this, and it's a rebase with rewards. I cannot wait. This is going to definitely exceed all expectations. The team behind this have been working so hard to get all marketing in place. So yeah, very, very bullish. What is the percentage rewards that you receive?
Yeah, so it's 7% of each transaction gets distributed proportionally to each one.
Okay.
Ethereum.
Okay. Great. And once we launch, I mean, what is the plan in terms of marketing? What will you start with? What can we expect? How aggressive?
Yeah, so most of the aggressive forms of marketing happened before launch and actually before even pre-sale. And I just wanted there to grow some organic hype. After launch, I do have more sort of like efficient forms of marketing. I don't want to waste the budget in any way. I want to make sure what we're doing, you know, like really sort of like uses the money efficiently.
No, definitely. Obviously, we've got the initial hype right now. That's going to definitely get us to where we want. And then after that, strategically roll out the marketing to make sure that we keep moving forward. And also, anyone asks where Lambo, it's at 50 mil market cap. I've checked your roadmap out.
Yes, that is true, guys.
Yeah.
The Lambo may be coming, and honestly, I'm seeing it because this hype is absolutely incredible, guys. I genuinely think this may start like a new trend in itself. Of course, the rewards with the rebates. Thank you very much for those kind words and the good energy jabs. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Okay, guys, we are nearly ready for launch. But like I said, guys, yeah, if you're a sniper bot and you're in this voice chat, I'm not going to give you any clues. I know how you work, but let me just tell you this: don't snipe it, okay? Just yeah, follow the instructions as they're given. They'll be given in very, very short notice, and the reason is so that you can't adjust your sniper to it. I hope you can respect and understand that as well. Because you know, it's like I saw this before. Someone commented, you know, why is there so much hate on snipers? And you know what? To a certain extent, it's a fair point, because the way I see it, right, is like snipers can also be seen as you know, just something more advanced. And maybe at one point, everyone in the smart chain will be using snipers, and you know that may be the case. However, the problem is like the average investor is the one who will probably lose out, and most of the time, and this is the important part, most of the time, the snipers are not people who want to hold the coin. The snipers are the ones who just want to pump and they want to just sell instantly. And, you know, sometimes they cause FUD about the contract just because, you know, obviously they want to have a look at it and see, you know, what sort of measures are in place. So, yeah, I hope you guys can understand my perspective and respect it to a certain extent. You know, a lot of time I've spent on, you know, like small low cap coins. And honestly, I've been all over the space. So I try, you know, I wouldn't say I know, but I can definitely sympathize with all types of investors on the BSC smart chain, because honestly, I have been every type of investor. When I joined here on the smart chain, I literally lost nearly all my money, you know, and then after then, I was almost forced to develop skills. Guys, nearly 800 in voice chat. That's absolutely mind-boggling. I have dragged this out for so long, and I sincerely apologize.
Hey.
But guys, yo.
We just verified the contract and we are all set to launch. Just verifying the values, okay?
Okay. Monkey, as soon as that gets done, launch it. Go ahead with it.
It's verified. We're just about to launch.
Okay. Go ahead with it.
2 minutes. That's it.
Yeah. No, just do it now. Go ahead with it. Smack the launch on. Guys, hold on. These are the values. These are the max buys. Monkey, go crazy. Just launch it. Guys, the next 1 or 2 minutes, be ready. These are the values. You can buy up to 18 BNB right off the start, and you can have a max wallet of 27 BNB off the start. This is obviously, you know, if you want to be a whale, you can be a whale. Yeah, let's go.
What are the taxes, mate?
The taxes are 15%. Guys, be ready. Launch is about to happen any moment.
Guys,
and it seems we're live. We are live, guys. As long as you buy normally and you don't snipe, then you're good, guys. The anti-bot measure was just a normal anti-bot measure. It was just snipe it was a tax on the first 2 blocks. So all you had to do was just buy before the first 2 blocks. Sorry, after the first 2 blocks. So just buy normally, and you would have been fine. That's all you had to do. So honestly, most of my tactics was just to scare away the snipers using psychology rather than actual within the contract, just because I didn't want too many complex things to happen. Or you guys can, respect.